Treasure Charger here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're at an abandoned farm that was here in the early to mid 1900s. So we're going to look around this barn and the old home site and see what we can find. I'll bring you in on the first cool signal. Alrighty, our first target was mid to high 20s, and we've got the little copper ring here. I don't see anything on it, it's just a plain ring. Pretty small. Not sure if it had been a lady's ring or what, but that's our first target. We're going to keep hunting. Alright guys, getting a 29 to 31 right here behind the house, down in some roots. See what we can find. I like the high tone. All right, our target peeked out of these roots and we got it out of the ground. Looks like aluminum. We're not going to get silver, but maybe an old tag or something. Let's see what we have. I'm not seeing anything on that side. Looks like we've got some lettering here, so awesome. We'll get us an old relic. $1940 something Indiana dog tax. All right, cool, an old relic. Number 167. We'll get that cleaned up and get a picture of it for the video. We're gonna keep hunting. Alrighty, out here in front of the barn was getting a shallow 12-13. We got us an old spoon. The old bowl there doesn't look too hot, but it's complete. Let's see if we can get some markings on it. I'll clean this up and get you right back in. Alrighty, got it cleaned up. Looks like it's going to say Regal Silver Company. Looks copper to me, but that's okay. Cool old relic. We're going to keep hunting around this old barn. All right guys, clear down at the bottom of this hole had a 37-38. Look at that cool old round piece of copper. That's pretty sweet. Probably a lid off something. Not sure. Get home, clean it up. If anything, we got a nice hunk of copper. Let's keep going. Alrighty guys, we're getting a 30-31. We got this piece out of the ground. Got some letters on it. Obviously smashed there, so not sure what it is. Get it home and get it cleaned up. Gonna keep hunting. Alrighty guys, new location, moved on from the farmhouse. Wanted to stop and show you the beauty. We are way up here on this ridge, overlooking the river. It's beautiful. Still looking for the home site. Bring you in if I can find it. Alrighty, still looking for signs of life. Got a 13 here in the plug. It's gonna be one of them antique pull tabs. Well, that's old, but not as old as what we're looking for. We're on the trail, so that kind of makes sense. We're going to keep going. All right, still unsure if I'm on the home site. There was no cellar, so nothing to really drop coordinates to from the LiDAR mapping. Been getting some iron in this area and just had a 20-21. So let's see if we can get 20-21 out of here. Even if it's big iron, that's okay. I kind of want to know what's in here. It can help tell me something about something about the area. Where'd you go? Whoa. It was in the plug. And it was a high tone. And we got us a flat button. Oh, that's about awesome. Cool. Shank's broken. But that's okay. We found something. We may be getting closer to this home site. Alrighty. Got the flat button. Let me get the magnifying glass out and bring in if there's something written on it. Alrighty, I can see some lettering here on the back, but I'm going to let this dry, get it home and toothpick it real well, and then we'll get a picture up of it right here. We're going to keep hunting. Alrighty, wanted to do a little tip. If you can see up through there, make sure it's getting in the camera. There's some high tension power lines in this area. So clearly the multi-frequency on the Knox, hear it? That's miserable. You can't really detect in that. So I'm bumping it up here on this button to 15 kilohertz. Boom. Quiet. So just a little tip. If you're near these power lines or getting EMI, just go single frequency. It'll solve your problem. Alrighty, I'm guessing maybe 6 feet away from that flat button was getting a 2021. Should be in the plug, and the pinpointer said it was right there. I'm seeing something that may be coinage. Nope, another button. Cool. This one's got the shank on it. Awesome. Well, somebody was here, and I'm getting a lot of iron signals, so hopefully this area here is the home site, and I'm going to keep detecting. Awesome. We'll get a picture of that one up right now. All right, guys, was getting a choppy 19. Dug a piece of iron out of here, and right here, and all of a sudden right here was getting a screaming 20s, low 20s. Should be in this clump. And we've got us another button. Cool. I can see the silver gilting on that one around the edges. All right. Still in this button area. I'm digging the buttons though. I think that made sense. I'm digging it. Literally, I'm digging it. We'll see you on the next hole. All right, I just closed that hole up and rechecked it, and I had more signal. 2021. Another button. That one's gonna have broken shank. Wonder if that's it. All right. Cool. Somebody lost their shirt here, I'd say. Looks like about the same kind, same size. Let's see if we got it now. Think so. All right, we'll keep going. Alrighty, just found a bottle right over here, a green bottle, and I'm getting a 17, so let's see if this is the bottle cap. Not too far away. Bottle had a number 57 on the bottom. Not sure if that's the year or just a coincidence. Anyway, we're gonna get to the bottom. Of this 17, Wasn't very deep. Probably. That's just gonna be a fired bullet. Pretty sure. Yep. That's why it didn't sound good. Alrighty. Here's that bottle. 7-Up. I can see the UP there. Really faded. Figured it was 7-Up. There's that 57 over here. Alrighty, we're gonna keep hunting. Alrighty, getting a 12-13. $12.13, and we got a button at that signal. Another flat button. That's pretty wild. Let me take a look at this one. It rang up a lot different than the others. Still has the shank. Looks like it has some material around the base of the shank. I don't know if that'd be a tomback or what. Surely not. Anyway, another button, and we're going to keep hunting. Alrighty guys, I left the home site, just did some exploring, and yeah, found an old iron bridge. So I'm going to hunt underneath this bridge a little bit in the water. It's a nice day. I don't mind getting wet a little, so we're going to do a little hunting. Man, this is beautiful. Could be some old coins in here. Bring you in if I find something. Alrighty, made it out of the woods. I'm tired. Let's take a look at the finds. We didn't do bad today. Did find one piece of iron we dug out of a hole looking for a button. Some trash, a couple shells, a couple fired musket balls. Did end up finding that pull tab back there. And down by the bridge in the creek, did find one coin, just a Lincoln memorial. Then for the better finds, found that piece of brass, I think. This aluminum piece, not sure what it is. We'll get that home cleaned up. A great big piece of copper, that's cool. Did find our 7-Up bottle. The antique pull tab. Those are always kind of cool to find because they've come quite a long way. Anyway, let's take a look at the good finds now. Well, we did manage to find a ring. I think it was probably a kid's ring back in the 40s or 50s. And did find the 1940s Indiana dog tag. Found the old spoon, that was pretty cool. And we killed it on the 1800s flat buttons. What a day for digging those. Hey, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave a comment, and we'll see you on the next hunt.